This is the NFL on EA Sports as we welcome you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. This is the scene just before we came on air. This New York crowd fired up by the arrival of their G-men as they burst from the locker room. They're ready to go as the Giants get set to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And we are underway from MetLife Stadium. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. Three tight ends are out there.
45.
They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
On the pickup. It's second and
now it's Barkley. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
For the Giants.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. In this defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Yeah, he's going to keep it here. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Second and 5. At the 44-yard line.
On the run, it's Barkley. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down.
No gain on the play. Brings up third down and 5. Check.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down. Looking to throw. Jones. They'll roll him out right. He can run for it, and I think the ball's out. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still fourth down. He's thankful right now for that sideline because it could have been a fumble loss, instead just a fumble, though they will have to punt it down.
You're right about that, but do you think there's ever been a player happier to see his own punter go on the field than him?
No.
I mean, not at all, right? How fortunate is he that they got a chance to punt it away, and it's not just a turnover at the spot.
And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. They'll run for it with Barkley. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. From the gun, Jones. Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we get everybody covered. Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down.
No gain.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
At the 11-yard line.
Off play action. Jones. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down.
And 10 yards to go.
They'll try to capitalize on play number 11 of this opening drive. 3rd and goal.
45. Mike, 45. Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
Operating from the gun, Jones. His pass caught at the 4.
Jones.
And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
And less than a yard.
And my goodness, this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Brady gives this one off to Jones. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That one good for 33 and a first.
A gain of 33 yards on the play. First down, Buccaneers.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
First down.
They'll run it with Jones. And he stopped immediately there.
Jones, the ball.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
At the 49-yard line.
To throw is Brady. And that's going to be incomplete. Gronkowski, the intended target. 3rd down here.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches have told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Looking for Gronkowski, and he's got him complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. Looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
Give him 18 there, and the Giants have a first down.
10 at the 18-yard line.
They keep it with Barkley on first down. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
The ball carrier.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Back to throw. Jones looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Evan Ingram was the intended target, but it'll be 2nd and goal. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes.
And he is in. Touchdown, Giants. Punching it in from a yard away as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. They were able to stop him at the line on first down, but this time he punches his way through.
And sometimes just because you're stopped on the first run, it doesn't mean the play call was bad or incorrect. You might just need better execution and just a tad more determination, and they got it done on the second try.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain. And the Giant rush gets home as down he goes. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. To try again after the sack. Brady over the middle to Evans. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. From the gun on third down, Brady. And that is incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Gronkowski the intended target, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Now a timeout called for by the defense as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again, Brady. Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
To Chris Godwin.
Chris Godwin there to make the grab. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Ryan Suckup on for the point after. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Game at 7. Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Now Dion Lewis to return. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. The Giants going to burn their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. From the gun, Jones gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing, Jones. He'll buy some time right. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now. So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. This is a 49-yard attempt. Right hash. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. But hang on, a flag is down. Now, if it's on the defense, they might decline it and take the points. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Jones, a final shot before break. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Darius Slayton as time expires in the first half. And the Giants have taken the lead. You knew time was going to run out, so this had to be in the end zone, and somehow they were able to find a window and get it done.
Very easy for us to talk about up here that, yes, all that had to happen, but when time's running down, sometimes your brain compresses a little bit too. They showed great poise, understanding of situation, making sure they got to the end zone in order to complete that pass and take a nice momentum into the locker room.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Gano now to add the extra point. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Now this will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. Airing this one out for Evans. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. That one is going to sting. First play of the 3rd quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this 3rd quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
He's taken down.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Check, check, check. 45, 45, 45, come on, 45. Cowboy 80. Come on, QB, come on. 18,
Now Jones. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet. After that sack, 3rd and long. Tough spot for Jones and the Giants.
check. 18, what we got? What we got? What we got? 45, 45. Mike, 45. Defense.
Looking to throw. Jones. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. Jones now on 1st down. Finds his tight end Ingram. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That one goes for 30 yards. Now, we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go Band of Brothers thought process. No one left behind, no pointing fingers, no accusations, because if you don't, those quick strikes we just saw, they become long-lasting.
2nd and 9 at the 24-yard line.
On 2nd and 9, Jones. And this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And he's going to pull his way into the end zone for a Giants touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. So that one will be accepted.
Graham Gano set to kick off.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Gronkowski again, he was the intended target, and now it's 3rd down.
Yards to go.
Shotgun now for Brady. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 63 yards receiving for him now. And that last catch good enough for a first down. Now Brady again. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. It's Buccaneer football, but they've got work to do. They find themselves behind here to start the 4th quarter. Throwing on first down is Brady. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. And a Buccaneer first down.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got it complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
First down, Tampa Bay.
From the gun, it's Brady. And he's got his tight end, Howard. It's a Buccaneer touchdown.
To O.J. Howard.
10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Bucs are able to make this a close game again.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money, in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
Extra point put through by Succop. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Their own 28-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 37-yard line.
On 2nd and 12, Jones. His throw caught at about the 5. Touchdown, Giants. Evan Ingram, 37 yards. And the Giants add on to their lead. So the quarterback drops to throw, looks over, and boom, a guy that wide open, he has to be thinking, wait a minute, this is some kind of a dream. This is too easy.
Yeah, a great dream. One you don't want to wake up from. But for the defense, almost feels like there was a bust in coverage.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And he'll throw right away. Letting one go deep here for Gronk. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Brady. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. And he'll be out right at the 35. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
1st down, Buccaneers.
Brady. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked by Julian Love. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line.